What's good, YouTube? This is Double Up with Astro, and today I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video. I wanted to hop on camera to give you an overview of Ringless ALN, and I want to show you the types of things that you can do with Ringless voicemail. And I'm going to give you an overview video so you can watch to see how you can use Ringless ALN. I've been using this system for quite some time now, and I've been seeing incredible results just by using this particular software. And what good is it? You know, it's nothing better to be able to send out your message, your opportunity to thousands of members, just not letting their phone numbers ring. So that is something that's very incredible to use. And I would thought that, you know, this would be a good opportunity to help you guys in your business to get leads, and just in another perspective other than email marketing. And you can see the difference because, you know, a lot of people be on their cell phones daily, and, you know, everyone has a mobile device. So this is something that you can really use just to better your business. All right. So I'm going to go over and give you a video so you can watch this and see how it works and how to operate it. And, you know, if this video done some good to you, give it a thumbs up and leave your comments in the comment section if you have any questions about Ringless ALN. All right. Here goes the video.
Our platform works and how cool and simple it is. In a minute here, I'm going to show you guys a training video that I cut for our members that shows them how to do a ringless voicemail campaign. But I wanted to go over with you guys really quick about what we do. All right, imagine having the capability of sending a ringless voicemail to 2,000 to 40,000 cell phone numbers with the opportunity of what you have. It's very, very, very powerful. What we do is we weed out the people we don't want. So we qualify our leads. We give you guys hot leads, okay? Very hot leads. They listen to a ringless voicemail on their cell phone with your opportunity. And if they like it, guess what? They take more action. So the people that are contacting you have their wallet out ready to give you money. That's how hot, that's how easy it is, okay? Now what I'm gonna show you now is how we do the ringless voicemails. So give me a minute. When you're done, I'll talk to you at the end of this as well, explain a couple more things. Well, give yourself about 5 minutes and take a look at this. All right, guys, so this is where you will start your first ringless voicemail drop. Every time you log in, you will have to go and accept the terms of agreement. And this is for legal reasons. I agree 3 times. You type in I accept. You sign your name here, and then you go to accept the terms and conditions. Once you accept the terms and conditions, you will get put into your back office right here, okay? In your back office, you could go in here, you could go to your profile, and you can change your profile around if you want to. You can mess around with that. You could add funds, you could log out. You could also add funds right here. We're gonna work on right now creating your new voicemail drop. So you simply will click right here, and you could name it. I'm gonna name mine Ringless ALN Demo. All right, and I'm gonna upload a voicemail drop. So to upload a voicemail drop, and you will choose whatever one you would like. I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one for now. Remember, it needs to be under 60 seconds, okay? And I'll tell you right now, this one is 57 seconds. Now I can listen to it if I like to, but for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and click on call forwarding. This means that when somebody calls a number back that is on their phone, you tell the system what you want to do with it. So immediate call transfer could be where you put your cell phone number in here. You could put another number that you have that goes to another IVR. You can do whatever you like to, but when they call back, it's going to transfer to whatever number you put in here, okay? IVR recording with call transfer and do not call. What this is if you're going to drive them to press 1 to speak to you, and if they press 1, it'll dial whatever number that is in here, and also to give them the option to press 2 to get put on the do not call list. So when you're sending your audio voicemail out, you just basically say, if you do not want to make money from home, simply call this number back right now and press 2. Once they do that, they will get put onto the do not call list. Over here in this third option, this is an IVR recording. It's just an IVR. When they call back, it'll be a voicemail that tells them, it drives them either to go to a domain or drives them to text in a keyword to a short code. It drives them to do whatever you want to. They cannot press 1. They cannot get transferred nowhere. It is simply just another recording. All right, and to do that, you would upload your other recording right in here. All right, so let's say I did the one in the middle. I would go in I would do this the same exact one, so they get the same voicemail. That's the one that's in their voicemail when they call back. If you want to, you could try to do another one, so when they call you back, you could have a different option. The choice is yours, okay? Once you do that, you will see this is here. You will simply go and you will hit next. Oh, I did not put a number in here. For the time being, I'm gonna put in my Google Voice number. Hit next. Now here is pacing. We don't want to do any pacing at all. Pacing is for call centers. We do not want to do any pacing at all right? Unless you want them to, unless they're calling you back direct and you're talking to them, you do not want to have call pacing. You want to have everything delivered right as soon as it goes through, okay? We're going to show a missed call. This option, it means that if you're, basically when their phone will show a missed call. Now that number is going to be a randomly generated number. The only way it will not be a randomly generated number is if we click this guy here. Whatever number you put in here, that is what will be on the missed call, right? So I'm gonna go to next. We're gonna show the missed call. We're gonna cleanse this lens. I don't know, or this lens. We're gonna cleanse this list because this list could be your organic list. It could be any list at all. Even the list that we give you within the last couple, days, months, or weeks, they might have got put on the do not call list. So we don't want to chance it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to cleanse this bad boy, okay? We're not going to do any business rules. With the business rules, that's for solar companies and real estate. That'll only deliver ringless voicemails to the area codes that they want to deliver it to. So if you want to do that, you can click on it and you can read these rules, but we're not going to do that, all right? We're going to go to next. We'll agree with this, which is the missed call terms. You can read that before you hit this. Now next is the scheduler, all right? The scheduler we do not want to touch. This is for the call centers too. Only thing we want to touch is we want to turn it on to make sure that we're receiving calls, to make sure that ringless voicemails are getting delivered every day. What I would suggest moving this thing to 11, so that means it does not start getting any ringless voicemail calls until 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I would drop this guy down to 8. So you're not delivering any ringless voicemails after 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast. Once that is set, you never touch this again. You never turn it on, you never turn it off. You leave it as this is the whole time. You never touch it, all right? So you simply go and you hit next, and we will add records later, all right? I'm gonna show you guys first. Right now, we have created the campaign. This will show you once you drop your first ringless voicemail. This will show you your stats. Okay, the status is off right away. It will turn on once the campaign is created. To go back and to edit it, you simply go back and you edit it. All right, and you can edit whatever you like to. You can change your your audio. You can add another audio. If you added another audio, you simply go here. Let's just do this one for the time being. And this is the one that I wanted to do on a follow-up. Then whatever day I do a ringless voicemail, I would go uncheck that and make this one active. Come back in, save it. That's how you edit it, all right? Once you come in, by default, this will be today's date. So if you want to see yesterday's results, you click on this bad boy and it'll click on yesterday, and it will show you yesterday's results. Obviously, there's no results because this is a demo account and I just started it right now, so there's not going to be any results. I'm showing you what to do, okay? The callbacks. Now what I've done for callbacks is I transferred over to an active ringless voicemail account so you can see exactly what to do. So with these callbacks here, you simply click this button and this will open up another file, which will be a CSV file that'll show you all the numbers that have called back, all right? And you can go ahead and do whatever you want to with these guys. It'll show you those numbers. Same thing with the call transfers. Same thing with the successful ones. So if you wanted to go through, say you were for the last month, you wanted to go through and call back all the numbers that are active, not in the do not call list, right? You'd simply click this guy and you would download these numbers. You would now have a total of, 22,000 numbers that are active that you know are not on the do not call list. You know that because they were successfully dropped right here. Remember, no drops come out of here until it's a successful drop, all right? Now invalids, there's gonna be some invalids. You're gonna have some landlines in some of your lists. You're gonna have some that are on the do not call list, obviously. And that's just standard with the industry. Around 25 to 40% of your list will be on the do not call list, all right? And then the fail, The only reason why these failed is that the carrier rejected it. The voicemail was not detected, which means that it was not turned on, or it might have been full. And the same thing with unreachable. It probably wasn't turned on and it was full. All right, so that's how you see those stats there. All right, now, so adding records or adding a list is this simple, guys. So once you create your campaign, you go to add records, all right here. And if you look at my other training videos, they'll show you how to create your list so you could import it. All right, it's going to want to look something like, it's going to want to be a CSV file, and it's going to want to say phone 2 on the top of it. All right, usually what we do is an Excel file that we save as, and we save it as a CSV, and we make sure we put phone 2 on column A1. All right, so once that's done, you can simply drag that over from your wherever you have it saved, and as you can tell, it'll come in here. This is a list of 10,000. This will tell you how many of the records that you're wanting to import. This will tell you that 5 of these are invalid phone numbers and 36 are duplicate phone numbers. Okay, so it will not upload those 41 numbers. If you want to follow up this list, which we highly encourage, you simply hit Save List, and then you hit Add Records. If you wanted to do a follow-up, basically what you would do is you'd come in here and you go to Import Save List, and you would go and find that list that you uploaded, which is this guy right here, the 10K. You would click on him, and you would see right here, it's the same exact thing, 10,000, 5 that are invalid, 36 are duplicate, and you'd add the records. And that is it. That is as easy as it gets, guys. So at dailies or whenever you want, if you're sending out Ringless voicemails daily, you would come in, you would add it every single day. You'd add your records and you'd follow up. Once you do that, it takes about 15, 20 seconds. You're done. You can move on and you can let the system do its own thing. So that's how you create your Ringless voicemail drops. So there you have it. There's a sneak peek on one of our training videos that we have in our back office once you become a member. There's other ones too. We have scripts for Profits Passport. We have scripts for Craigslist. We have all that stuff, okay? There's other training videos that show you how to upload your record, which is your list. We tell you how to go get your audio.
All right, guys, so that's a brief overview on Ringless ALN and how to really use it effectively. If you would like to get started with me with Ringless ALN, the link in the description will be below. Make sure that you leave your comments in the comment section. If you have any questions that you would like for me to answer, I'll basically get back in touch with you on that. Also, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more upcoming video tips and tricks and strategies that I use on a daily basis. All right. And I'll also be on social media in case if you would like to get in contact with me on social media. Make sure you add me and leave a message if you would like to talk, and we can communicate on there. I'm pretty much open. My schedule is open all the time. You can shoot me a text, and I definitely will get back in touch with you. All right. So that's all I have for today. This is 00 with Astro. I see you guys in the next video.